Alright guys, here we go. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. Yeah. Hello everyone, alright, let's get started. Here we go. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. And position. Student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my full potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, sir. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Alright, here we go, ready? Jump place. Jump place, jump place. Get those feet moving. Alright, get some music going. Yeah, Sandy, if there's anything that's like, oh, no thanks, then just...
Yeah, take it easy, sir.
Alright, here we go. We're going to be doing a lot of jumping jacks for our warm-up today. So ready? Let's get started with just a normal jumping jacks. Just a normal one. There you go. One arm. Let's take it.
Is Nate gonna join us or no? Okay.
Move in, move in, move in. Move in, move in, move in. Alright. Jack attack. Up, out, up, out. The whole goal for this is to keep our feet moving constantly. We're not just going to stop moving our feet for the next couple minutes. So we're moving. Moving, moving, moving. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. No, just a little bit. All right. All right, we're going to do stance jacks. So up, down. There you go, Sandy. All right, and let's cross. That high block. Uh-oh, keep on going, keep on going. Moving, moving, moving. Crisscross, high block. There you go, Sandy. Move in. All right. We're going to go back to our jog. Back to our jog. We're going to do all those jumping jacks again. Here we go. And back to top. Over jumping jacks. Move the whole time. All right, jack attack. Get some good cardio in. Our calves are probably feeling great right now too. All right, squat stance jacks. Doing great, doing great.
In there.
All right, last one. Let's have these go, go, go. Last one of these. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Take a quick breather. Then we're going to move on to our push-ups. You ready? Push-up position. Here we go. We're going to do 4 of these. 5 push-ups. Then we're going to hold up push-up position for 5 seconds. We're doing this 4 times. Ready? And go. Hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. When done, you guys can go on your knees. All right. Give you guys 15 more seconds. Finish up those push-ups. If you're not done, if you are done, just on your knees, ready to move on. All right, perfect. Here we go, on our backs. And then arms out to our side, making a V. There you go. Feet straight up, knees together. We're pretending we're windshield wipers. So we're going to our side, up, to our side, up, to our side. Working those obliques. And go ahead. Now this one probably would hurt Sandy, yeah. Ooh. Just side. Up. Just side. Ten more seconds. And time. Nice job, everyone. Here we go. First stretch. We're going to flip over. Seal time. It's time to be sealed. Good. Hold that, hold that. Turn down my music just a little bit. All right. From here, downward dog. And hold that. And back down. So that seal. And back up. Good. Just a little bit. All right, we've been jumping a lot, so we're going to stretch our calves. So we're going to take our left leg and put it on top of our right leg and try to get that right heel to the ground. Hold that. You should feel that in your calf. And switch legs. All right. Here we're going to go to butterfly stretch. We're going to move our hips up and down. Get them moving, active. There you go. There you go. Get those hips moving up and down. Get them moving, active. All right, and then from here, go down, push down on those hips. While you're doing this, I want you to try to push your hips back up so you're trying to resist yourself. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then all the way down as far as you can. Good, and shoot those feet out. And stretch all the way down. Grab those toes. Good. All right, and then stand up. Super fast. Feet 2 lengths apart. We're going to go down, touch side to side, alternating. Switching hands. Keeping our body low. Keep on going, keep on going. Keep on going. All right, and bring it up. Grab that right leg. Pitch it back. Good. Keep those knees together. And switch. All right. And come to tension. Bow, courtesy. Super fast, grab a quick sip of water. Meet me back here for some yoga. Ready? And go. Let's go ahead, guys. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Wrong. Wait. Oh, wait a little bit. Give you guys a couple seconds. Jenna's here. She's ready to go. She's got her water bottle right next to her. Oh, so there you go. So Sandy, he's here too. He's hiding. Got it. Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna be going over yoga. I'm gonna do it a little differently today. So I'm gonna do the first time, 2 times we do it. I'm gonna be facing the same way as you guys. So we're stepping out the same direction, and then the next 2 times I'll flip around so you guys can see what's going on with my hands. All right. Perfect. So first thing, prepare for yoga. Just like Chunji. All right. So ready. First move. We're gonna go move by move first. I'm aiming with my right hand. My right hand's aiming out. I'm stepping out with my left leg into a horse stance. Slow punch. And then punch, punch. So I just have my left hand out right now. Perfect. Then from here, we're going to step together. Step out. Right hand, slow punch. And then punch, punch. So we should end with our right hand out. Good. Now from here, this right hand's going to go on bottom. Left hand on top. We're shifting our front stance towards our right. So we're going from that horse stance to shifting over into a front stance. And then bottom hand comes out for that side block. Back legs into that back leg front kick. Aim, punch, punch. So we end with our right hand out and up. Left front stance. Good. And then hand that's out goes on top. Left hand on bottom. We're taking this front leg. We're going towards the other diagonal. So going towards the other way. Stance. Side block with that left hand. There you go. Back leg front kick. Aim, punch, punch. And with your left hand out and a right front stance. Perfect. Nice job. Reset. Reset, reset. So remember, after the horse stance punches, these two sequences of moves, they're at diagonal angles, not like straight sideways, but they're diagonal. All right. Let me do it one more time with you. Facing backwards, prepare forward, yoga. I'm going to aim out with my right hand, step out, horse stance. Slow. 1, 2, ending with our left hand out. Good. Step together towards our left. Step out. And 1, 1, 2. Good. Shifting over to our right. Chamber. Side block. Back leg. Front kick. Aim. Punch, punch. Release. I'm leaving the camera. Okay. Going towards the other way. Towards our left. First we have to chamber. So chamber, left hand on bottom, right hand on top. Going towards our left stance. Side block with that left hand. Back leg front kick. And punch, punch. Good. Nice job. Reset. All right, now I'll do it. We'll do it one more time, move by move, with me facing towards the front this time. And then we'll go full speed a couple times. Here we go. Prepare for yoga. Ready? First move, aim with that right hand, step out. Left. Yep. And then press. 1, 2. Left hand out. There you go. Other hand. Jeff. Wait, hold on. Is that your right hand out? You should have your left hand out right now. Perfect. There you go. Then step together. Step out. So, yep, I'm stepping towards my right. There you go. And then 1 out. I'm opposite. I was opposite of what I was doing back there, so I know it's a little weird. And then 1, 2. Ending with our right hand out. Right hand goes on bottom. Left hand on top. I'm shifting towards my right. Opposite of me. There you go. Scoop. Back leg front kick. Aim. Punch, punch. Good. And then this hand goes on top. And on bottom. I'm going towards my other direction. One stance. Side block. Back leg front kick. Aim. Punch, punch. Good. And we just have our left hand out. Perfect. There you go. Reset. Reset, reset. All right, so when we go full move, I'll face this way. I'll face towards the back. Also, one thing, make sure, so the whole kick, aim, punch, punch. I'm doing my side block. My leg comes up, this side block stays out. And as soon as I kick, that's when it comes in aim, punch, punch. All right, perfect. Here we go. Prepare for your go. I'm the same way as you guys now. Ready. Full speed, 1 move per second, and go! Nice job. Reset. Awesome. Let's do it again. Here we go. Prepare for your go. And begin. Nice job. Reset. All right, this time I don't want you guys to do it. Here we go. Prepare for your go. And begin. Nice job. Reset. Nice job, nice job. All right, here we go. I have a little drill for us for our horse stance. So everyone horse stance, and the hands up. We're gonna feel this in the legs. So here we go. We're just gonna practice going back and forth in the spot that we are, going side to side. So watch, keep staying low in our stance. Together, out, together, out. Just going side to side. We're gonna do this for about 30 seconds. Ready? Shake out your legs. Here we go. Ready? And go. Together, out. Together, out. Just staying at this low level here. Make sure we keep our back up straight. Good. And time. Nice job. All right, so make sure when you're doing this, I don't want your feet to come all the way together, because when we're doing our horse stance, our feet aren't facing straight towards the front, because that's putting a lot of bad pressure on our knees or ankles. So make sure your feet are 45. When you bring them together, don't bring them all the way together, so you can keep that angle of your feet and then back out, still keeping that angle. All right. Go close, out, close, out, not all the way together. All right, here we go. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Prepare for your go. And begin. Awesome job, guys, and reset. Come to attention. Back to our seat. Find a spot where you guys can hear me and sit crisscross socks. We're gonna go over our word of the month. All right. Last time I did this, my head was not in the video, so I'm gonna stay right here and not move. Alrighty, so our word of the month this month is visualization. So I believe you guys can find the character challenge worksheets. I know for sure you can find them on Google Classroom. So if you want to look them up there, you can find them on Google Classroom. I'm not sure if they're on the website yet. So at watch.westminstermhk.com. I'm not sure if they're there yet. I'll have to double check. But for sure you can get them on Google Classroom and fill those out. All right, so I'm I'm gonna say the first sentence twice, and then I'll talk about it. All right. So winning black belts learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful outcomes of activities. I'll go over that one more time. Winning black belts learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful outcomes of activities. All right, so let's go over the first part first. Winning black belts learn to practice. Make sure you guys are practicing at least 5 times a week at the level you guys are at, right? Because basically we can get away with practicing just a little less, but the level that we are at, level 2, halfway through to our black belt, we start ramping up because we have a lot of stuff we have covered, especially with adding sparring. So there's a lot of stuff to practice. So make sure we're practicing a lot and a lot. All right, next one, mentally rehearse. So looking back on either the class you just took or the practice that you just had, thinking about things that I did well and things I need to work on. If you think about that every time that after class or after practice, the next time you go into class or practice, it's going to help out tremendously because you're thinking about the things that you need to work on and things you did well, so you can focus on the things that you didn't do too well and improve from there. All right? And then the last one is visualize. Everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes. I want you guys to visualize that you guys are at the black belt extravaganza. You guys have your conditional black belt on. You are on stage about to show off your form that you made to get your black belt. I want you guys to visualize and think of all the 5 senses. You guys are going to hear, see, touch, feel, smell, everything. All right, I want you guys to visualize that. I want you guys to visualize what your form's going to look like. The moves you're going to be doing. And then finally, I want you guys to visualize Grandmaster Oliver tying that belt on you and shaking your hand, getting that black belt. Right. And now open your eyes. Yes. Yes, Sandy. Yes. There you go. You guys can open your eyes just for a second because we're about to do this again. So that is what we call visualization. You guys are closing your eyes and imagining the future and what the future holds in detail, in close detail. All right? Now close your eyes again. We're going to apply this to what we're doing right now. I want you guys to think about what your yoguk will look like when you are a black belt. Close your eyes, think about that. What is your yoguk going to look like when you're a black belt? Super deep stances, sharp focus, explode and freeze on each move, snappy kicks. Now open your eyes. Now that you guys have visualized this, it's going to be a lot easier to replicate it on the floor when you're actually doing it. All right, so no matter what it is, whether it's a form, whether you're at school, at work, visualize what the tippy top of what that can look like. And it'll improve what you're doing right now. All right, so I'm going to say that sentence one more time. Winning black belts learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful, I'm probably saying this in the last class, the successful outcomes, said it, of activities. So you guys can find the character challenge worksheet on Google Classroom, as well as make sure you guys record yourselves saying the word of the month for that raised stripe. All right, nice job. Stand up. Here we go. Before we get to our combos, we have a little quick warm-up we have to do. All right. Uh-oh. Make sure you guys have enough space. You guys are going to need a little bit of push-up space, like in all directions, all right? Because we're going to be doing burpees in a circle. So we're going to go up, down, and we're going to go in a circle doing burpees. And you guys need to do 3 rotations of burpees. Ready? And Jeff already started. Ready? And go! Up, down. Go, go, go. Keep on going, keep on going. I'm gonna get my music turned up. That's good. Let's get moving. Lots of jumping today. Doing entire circles. Oh, nice job. Take a quick breather. Nice job. Yeah. Nice job, Sandy. You got those done so fast. It's pretty impressive. All right, guys. Come to attention. Back courtesy. All right, inside shoulders to your left side. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to be going over Taekwondo number 1. Taekwondo number 1. So let's go through move by move. Ready? Step forward, punch. Bring this back leg up. It's going to be an outside-inside crescent kick. So, sorry, inside-outside crescent kick. So you're starting from the inside of your body. So we're going to up and around to the outside of your body. All right? So ready? And inside-outside. And back punch. Ayah! Good, and turn. Here you go, ready? On the other side. Front punch. Bring it up. From the inside, outside. And back punch. Ayah. Nice job. Turn. All right. Here we go. Let's do this again. Ready? And go. Ayah. Good. And turn. Ready? Go. Front punch. Up. Swing around. And back punch. All right. And turn one more time. Ready? And go. Good. Nice job. All right. Look up here, guys. So, in general, the first 4 Taekwondo combos are really a manipulation of where you want your partner to defend, right? So each combination changes the level of where you're attacking, and that will get you some points, all right? So for this first one, the front punch comes in as a distraction, because if you just try to throw a crescent kick, they're easily going to be able to avoid it, all right? So you need a distraction first. So that front punch comes in here, distraction. Now, there are 2 ways people react to a crescent kick in sparring. The first one is a freak out. I'm going to throw my crescent kick, and he's going to bring his arms up crazy like this because he's freaking out. Just like that, and I hit him. And then, from here, our open spot, back punch to the body, all right? Second one, he doesn't freak out, which also works in my favor. Sorry, front punch. I go up. If he doesn't freak out and he keeps his arm here, I have the chance to knock the arm down, and then the back punch goes there. All right? So there are 2 different ways that this combo can work. You need to be able to react to each different scenario. All right? So here's what I want you guys to do. If you guys have something that you can use as a target, I want you guys to grab that, like a kick shield, Weighmaster, hand pad. Perfect. You guys will just have to take turns with that. That one works better. Perfect. All right. Oh, I'm just going to grab the light. Okay. Lucky. Pause. I'm coming. Hula. Hula. Hey, look, I'm here. All right. Here we go. So, here's how I want you guys to do the targeting for this one. All right? So, obviously, this first front punch, you guys want to start a little farther away because this first front punch, it's not going to hit. It's not supposed to be hitting. All right? The crescent kick is going to slightly graze your target. So I'm not like destroying my target with my crescent. I'm just slightly grazing, and then the back punch hits. I want you guys, every time you do this, to practice punching low, punching high for that back punch. There's 2 different spots where that back punch can go. All right, so here's what you guys are going to be doing. I want you guys to start bouncing. However you guys are comfortable bouncing. Remember, we have our 4 different footsteps. Up, hot foot, scissor, in and out. Whichever one you guys are comfortable with, I want you guys to be using that for 30 seconds. We're going to practice just doing number 1 on one side, jump change, do it on the other side for 30 seconds. Ready? And go! Keep those hands up, move in. Remember your distancing. Once you finish the combo, reset back to that spot. Practice that distancing again. Good. Stand one side, bounce it in. Move in. 10 more seconds. Good. Alright, and jump change, and try that other side. Try that other side. Ready, and go! Remember, keep that same distancing. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Good. And time. Nice job, guys. So I'm going to give you a couple more combos that aren't our Taekwondo combos, but are also different combos that work on different levels. All right. So the first one, if I'm using Mr. Morris. All right. This one is very similar to American Karate Number 4. It has that same 2-kick system here. So you can do this with either side, your front or your back. I like to do this with my back so I can lead into the last move. All right. So this move, it's a low front, high round. Low front, high round, just like American Karate Number 4. So remember, the most important thing to remember when you're doing these double kicks is make sure that both kicks can hit, or at least the bait is good enough. If I know I'm sparring with Morris, he's a 4th degree. He's not gonna be tricked by this. All right? If I kick down here, he knows that's not gonna hit him. So he's not gonna fall for that bait. All right? I need to actually make sure that this front kick is really close, or could actually hit him. So I need to hit it and actually get it in there. All right? So from here, switch up the round. Now, if he has Lightning McQueen fast reflexes and he gets that round kick, then overhand back twist. Road over the top. All right, so one more time. Back leg, low front, high ground, overhand back twist. All right, so let's try that let's try that on our Wave Master, or kick shield, or hand pad, whatever we have. All right. So, yep, all moves except maybe the low front should hit here. All right, the round kick might be a little weird. I mean, the overhand back twist might be a little weird, but let's do it. Ready, start bouncing. 30 seconds each side. 30 seconds each side. Ready. And go. Yep, it's like a back twist, but like on top of the noggin. Perfect. Switch feet. Try that other side. We need to do one more time. Yes, sir. And time. Look up here, guys. If I'm using Mr. Morris. Now remember, a lot of the combinations I showed you are ending either at the head or targeted at the head. Now, we're level 2, so obviously we can't hit the head. But that does not mean we can't target towards the head. All right, I can throw my front round and not hit him in the head. Throw my overhand back fist and not hit him in the head. And still have it count. All right, so this is why it's important that you guys practice these movements over and over again so you learn the speed and the control at the same time so you can go on top but not hit them. Yeah, like that. All right? Just like that. Perfect. All right. Yes, I believe that's it. That's it. Yeah. That. All right, guys. I'm going to roll through announcements super fast. First one, I talked about it earlier. Wait, raise your hand if you're double testing. Anyone double testing? Cool. Perfect. All right, so remember, double testing, we're going to go over last cycle, which was Harong and American Taekwondo levels, 5 through 8, and the, I almost said Chenji, that's level 1, and Yoguk and Taekwondo 1 through 4, as well as comma 2. So make sure you guys have your commas with you. Sorry? Oh, so you're doing 3. Are you doing 3 cycles? Is that what you're saying?
He's going into level.
Oh, he's going into level 3. Wow, there you go. Okay, so yeah, you're doing. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You're doing everything anyway. So.
I understand what you're thinking, Sandy.
So it doesn't matter. You're doing everything anyways. But make sure you guys have your commas because next month we're going over comma 2. Not now, but next month we're going over comma 2. So make sure you guys have your commas at your house, or if you don't have them, come pick them up. If you guys need any extra help with the forms, the combos, the combo form we're about to do, we have our private lessons from 2:30 to 4, Monday through Friday. You guys can sign up for those on Sign Up Genius, Monday through Friday. If you guys need any extra help one-on-one time with the instructor, we are there. No one's signing up like at all, so if you want to take like a whole hour of our time, you haven't signed up yet, so you can. There we go. Mine just went. So this month is visualization. So we have the return of our visualization posters. Remember, I want like more than 4 or 5 things on here. I want like 10 to 14 goals, both short and long-term goals on here. Make it look fancy. Put your uniform on. Take a picture with it right next to you, and then perfect.
Yeah.
We can help you out in level 3. So
that one right there is happening soon. Right there. I'm about to achieve one of my goals. Woo! Woo!
Oh yeah. So
That one's in 3 years. Or 2.
that's 5. Yeah. Yeah. So make sure you guys get these filled out. Take a picture with you next to it. Email, Facebook it. We'll get you guys your 3 stripes. That's great stripe. I'm thinking of our weekly challenge. This is the next perfect. Weekly challenge. Remember that weekly challenge is that tornado kick as many times as you guys can do it in 30 seconds. And how high you can get that tornado kick as well. All right? Those are your weekly challenges. All right. Count to attention, guys. Backward seat. Hands behind back. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. Loud proposition, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Asa.